My beloved child. Something is shifting the moment you hear these words. Not tomorrow. Not later. Right now. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it has everything to do with the two sides you carry within you. Today, February 9th, I speak to you about a truth you were never meant to hide forever. There has always been a side of you that people see easily. The strong one. The calm one. The smiling one. The version of you that keeps going, even when no one asks how you are doing. This side learned how to survive in the light, how to be acceptable, how to be understood. But there is another side. A quieter side. A deeper side. A side you rarely show, not because it is weak, but because it is powerful beyond what you were taught to believe. This is the side you tucked away when the world felt unsafe. This is the part of you that learned silence, observation, restraint. And this is the part that protected the light all along. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You once thought hiding that side meant you were losing something. You told yourself that if people saw it, they might misunderstand you. You learned to keep it guarded, not out of fear, but out of wisdom you didn't yet recognize. That hidden part held your intuition when logic failed. It held your compassion when others hardened. It held your faith when answers did not come. You believed the visible side of you was the hero. But the truth is more surprising than that. The side you hid stood watch when you were tired. It absorbed lessons without reacting. It carried memories without letting them destroy you. That is why you are still here. Right now, something is activating. You may feel it as restlessness, clarity, emotion, or a sudden calm you can't explain. This is not random. February 9th is a turning point because the balance between your two sides is changing. The visible side no longer has to do all the work. The hidden side is no longer meant to stay silent. Stay till the end. Don't skip this moment. You are not becoming someone new. You are allowing someone true to step forward. The part you hid did not disappear. It refined itself. It learned timing. It learned patience. It learned when to speak and when to wait. That part carries discernment. It carries boundaries. It carries a knowing that does not shout, but never lies. And today, it begins to move closer to the surface. You may notice you are less willing to explain yourself. You may notice you are choosing peace over approval. You may notice you are seeing through situations faster than before. This is not distance. This is alignment. Something huge is waiting for you because the side activating today does not seek validation. It recognizes truth immediately. It knows when to step forward and when to step back. It no longer hides to survive, it waits to protect what matters. You were never divided by weakness. You were divided by design. One side learned how to navigate the world. The other learned how to guard your soul. And now, they are beginning to work together. Don't skip the next part of this message. Stay till the end of what is unfolding, because once this alignment begins, you will not respond to life the way you used to. You will move differently. You will choose differently. You will protect your light without dimming it. The part you hid was never your shadow. It was your shield. And today, that shield remembers who it truly is. There is a moment when you realize the silence inside you was never empty. It was preparing. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals why your hidden side knew things before your mind did. You often wondered how you sensed outcomes before they happened. How you felt shifts in people without words being spoken. That was not coincidence. That was the part of you you kept protected, quietly reading the world while the visible side stayed busy performing, fixing, explaining. The shocking truth is this: the side you hid was always ahead of time. Stay till the end. Don't skip, because this is where understanding becomes power. When life demanded strength, your visible side stepped forward. But when life demanded wisdom, your hidden side took control. It learned patterns. It recognized intentions. It noticed what others overlooked. While you thought you were simply enduring, that inner side was collecting clarity. You were not slow to act. You were selective. You were not confused. You were discerning. Something huge is waiting for you, because today that hidden intelligence is no longer content to stay in the background. It has waited long enough. February 9th marks the point where observation turns into movement. You may feel an urge to speak less but mean more. You may feel a sudden certainty about who belongs and who does not. You may feel emotionally lighter, as if something heavy has been released. This is not detachment. This is precision. Don't skip this next truth. The world trained you to believe that showing everything is honesty. But your soul knew better. It understood that some light must be shielded until the environment is safe enough to receive it. That is why your hidden side developed patience instead of urgency. That patience saved you from the wrong paths. It saved you from the wrong attachments. It saved you from shrinking yourself for the comfort of others. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a once-in-a-lifetime realization arriving now. The side you kept quiet is not meant to replace the side people know. It is meant to guide it. One brings presence. The other brings depth. Together, they create alignment that cannot be shaken easily. This is why you are beginning to feel less reactive. This is why distractions no longer satisfy you. This is why superficial connections feel loud and empty. Your hidden side recognizes truth instantly. It does not argue with it. It simply adjusts your direction. Don't skip. The activation happening now changes how you move forward. From this moment on, you will notice that decisions feel cleaner. You will stop over-explaining. You will stop second-guessing what your inner voice already confirmed. The protection you once used to hide will now be used to preserve what truly matters. Something huge is waiting for you, because this balance between your two sides is rare. It creates a person who is gentle but unmovable, aware but calm, present but not drained. The part you hid did not make you distant. It made you precise. And now, it is stepping forward, not to be seen, but to lead. There comes a point when awareness stops being gentle and starts being undeniable. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part explains why your life has been quietly rearranging itself. You may have noticed recently that certain situations no longer hold power over you. Conversations feel different. Reactions feel slower. Choices feel clearer. This is not distance, and it is not confusion. This is the moment when your two sides stop working separately. The shocking truth is this: your hidden side has already taken the lead. Stay till the end. Don't skip, because this realization changes how you understand your past. Every time you stayed silent when you could have argued, that was not weakness. Every time you walked away instead of proving your point, that was not loss. Your hidden side was calculating long-term peace while the visible side handled short-term pressure. You thought you were holding yourself back. In reality, you were holding yourself together. Something huge is waiting for you, because today that inner alignment becomes noticeable. You are no longer pulled in opposite directions. One side no longer contradicts the other. They are finally moving with the same intention. You may feel this as a sudden lack of interest in drama. You may feel it as clarity about what is no longer worth your energy. You may feel it as an inner calm that does not need explanation. Don't skip this next part. The world rewards noise, but your soul learned mastery through stillness. The side you had learned how to remain intact in environments that tried to fragment you. It learned how to protect your light without announcing it. That is why, even after difficult seasons, you did not become bitter. That is why your kindness survived without turning into self-neglect. That is why your faith remained, even when answers delayed. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime revelation: when the hidden side activates fully, you stop chasing clarity. Clarity starts finding you. Situations reveal their truth faster. People show their intentions without much effort. Paths either open smoothly or close cleanly. This is not luck. This is alignment. Don't skip. What is activating now will redefine your standards. You will no longer feel guilty for choosing yourself. You will no longer confuse intensity with importance. You will no longer mistake attention for connection. Your hidden side recognizes substance instantly. It does not rush. It does not panic. It does not settle. Something huge is waiting for you because this shift is permanent. You are not going back to being unaware. You are not going back to overgiving. You are not going back to shrinking your truth to maintain comfort. The part you hid did not wait to be accepted. It waited to be integrated. And now that integration is complete, you move forward with quiet authority, grounded presence, and a light that does not flicker when challenged. Stay till the end of this unfolding. Don't skip what is becoming clear, because from this point on, you are not reacting to life. You are choosing it. There is a final shift that happens when protection turns into purpose. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals what your two sides are now meant to do together. Until now, your hidden side worked quietly to keep you safe. It watched. It filtered. It guarded your light when the world felt uncertain. But today, that role evolves. Protection becomes direction. This is the once-in-a-lifetime truth most people never hear: the side you hid was not meant to remain hidden forever. It was meant to activate at the exact moment you could carry it without fear. Stay till the end. Don't skip this moment. You may feel an unfamiliar confidence rising, not loud, not dramatic, but steady. You may notice you no longer need approval to move forward. You may sense that certain doors no longer tempt you, while others feel unmistakably right. This is not chance. This is timing. Something huge is waiting for you because your visible side now has guidance it never had before. No more guessing. No more pushing against resistance. No more explaining yourself to people who were never meant to understand your depth. Don't skip this next truth. When your two sides align, you stop mistaking endurance for destiny. You stop proving. You stop chasing. You stop negotiating your worth. You begin choosing environments that respect your energy without you having to demand it. The shocking realization is this: your light did not survive by accident. It survived because the part you hid knew when to retreat and when to remain still. And now, it knows when to step forward. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From this point on, you may notice that what once drained you now feels irrelevant. Conversations become shorter. Decisions become simpler. Your inner voice becomes clearer, not because it is louder, but because there is less noise inside you. This is mastery. This is balance. This is activation. Don't skip. The shift happening now is irreversible. You are no longer split between who you are and who you show. You are becoming whole without needing permission. The side you showed brings warmth and connection. The side you hid brings truth and boundaries. Together, they create a presence that cannot be easily shaken or misled. Something huge is waiting for you because this alignment changes how the world responds to you. Not through force, but through clarity. Not through effort, but through authenticity. People will sense your steadiness. Opportunities will meet you halfway. Paths will reveal themselves without struggle. The part you hid did not keep you small. It kept you intact. And now, as February 9th unfolds, that part steps fully into its role, not to dominate, not to disappear, but to guide your light forward with calm authority and unshakable peace. Don't skip what comes next in your life. Stay till the end of this season, because what activates today is not a phase. It is who you were always becoming. There is a quiet confirmation that follows alignment, and this is where you feel it. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals what changes after your two sides become one. You may notice that life is no longer demanding constant effort. Not because challenges disappear, but because resistance inside you has ended. The inner conflict that once pulled you in opposite directions has softened into clarity. This is the surprising truth: when your hidden side fully integrates, life stops testing you the same way. Stay till the end. Don't skip this realization. Situations that once repeated themselves begin to resolve or fade. People who thrived on confusion lose access to you. Choices that felt heavy now feel obvious. This is not because you became indifferent, but because you became accurate. Something huge is waiting for you, because accuracy changes everything. You are no longer reacting from old patterns. You are no longer deciding from fear or urgency. You are no longer explaining what your soul already understands. Don't skip this next moment. Your hidden side was never about withdrawal. It was about refinement. It learned when to pause, when to observe, and when to move without noise. Now that wisdom flows into every decision you make. You may feel drawn to simplicity. You may feel less attached to outcomes. You may feel a deep sense of inner order. This is not loss. This is clarity. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime shift most people miss. When alignment settles, you stop seeking signs. You become one. Your presence itself becomes the signal. The right responses arrive naturally. The right opportunities recognize you. Don't skip this truth. What used to require effort now requires honesty. What used to feel uncertain now feels grounded. What used to drain you now teaches you nothing new. Your two sides are no longer negotiating. They are cooperating. Something huge is waiting for you because this cooperation brings stability that cannot be shaken by external noise. You carry calm without forcing it. You hold boundaries without aggression. You move forward without rushing. The part you hid no longer needs to protect you from the world. It now protects you within it. Stay till the end of this transformation. Don't skip the quiet power of this moment, because from here on, your light does not flicker under pressure. It stands steady, guided, and unmistakably aligned. There is a final recognition that settles in after everything aligns, and this is where you feel it most clearly. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals how your life responds now that your two sides are fully awake. You may notice that you no longer chase confirmation. You no longer wait for permission. You no longer need constant reassurance to trust your direction. This is not confidence learned from success. This is certainty born from inner agreement. The shocking truth is this: when your hidden side and visible side become one, doubt loses its voice. Stay till the end. Don't skip this moment. You begin to move with quiet decisiveness. Not rushed. Not hesitant. Just clear. The noise around you fades, not because the world changes, but because your attention becomes selective. You finally recognize what deserves your energy and what never did. Something huge is waiting for you because this clarity rewrites how you experience time. You stop feeling late. You stop feeling behind. You stop feeling like you missed something meant for you. Don't skip this next truth. Your hidden side always understood timing. It knew when to wait without stagnating and when to move without forcing. Now that wisdom guides every step. What aligns comes closer. What does not align drifts away without conflict. This is not loss. This is refinement. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization few ever reach: alignment does not make life perfect, it makes it honest. And honesty simplifies everything. You no longer negotiate with discomfort. You no longer tolerate what drains your spirit. You no longer confuse intensity with meaning. Don't skip. This is where your standards evolve. You will notice your words carry weight even when few are spoken. You will notice your presence feels grounding to others. You will notice that peace becomes your default, not your reward. Something huge is waiting for you because your light is no longer guarded by hiding. It is guarded by knowing. You know when to open. You know when to pause. You know when to walk away without resentment. The part you hid no longer whispers warnings. It speaks in calm direction. Stay till the end of this understanding. Don't skip what is settling into place now, because from here forward, your path does not need to be proven. It only needs to be lived. Fully aligned, quietly powerful, and unmistakably your own.